We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Diaz brings it in. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 2. Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
Count is 1-2.
slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. The 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Aledmus Diaz.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Fastball swung on and missed. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go. Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And he struck him out. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-0 home. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Hitter, Willie
First pitch
Calhoun.
coming, here it is. Slider gets the outside, that's a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A ball and no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Count is 1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Is going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Nationals shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave him. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
2 men on, 2 out, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The set and the 1-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And there's one down now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vazquez. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Vazquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Aledmys Diaz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Kurt Suzuki will be next. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Another 0-2 home. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 to the National center fielder. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Asdrubal Cabrera would be next. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, George Springer. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matt. Down on 3.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Second baseman, Carlos.
So ground this one foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball just missed above the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Thames has got it, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next,
Striding in now for the Nats, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two and 0. And the pitch.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. To third. Throw gets him 2 down. Now with the play, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Adam Eaton.
Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher,
standing in,
28.
Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Christian Vasquez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for two with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer, the next to hit.
George
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa
Second
now.
baseman.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He'll try it again from first. Softly hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter. Designated
now in the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. And the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Willie Calhoun.
Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36, Will
first offering on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Sliding into the box, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 9.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aledmys Diaz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's Starlin Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Diaz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch.
1-0.
Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.